Hey guys, welcome back to the North Star Tarot. So today's video I want to explore what energy is upcoming for you in the month of March in the area of love, career and money. So now let's draw 3 cards together which will represent pile 1, 2 and 3. So please give us 3 cards. Okay, before I do this, I want to pray first to only allow good energy to come in. Okay, let's draw 3 cards together. I feel this is group number 1. Group number 2 and group number 3. Okay. So take your time and pause the video if you need. And then once you pick your pile, you can just fast forward to the relevant pile. And to check out your energy that is coming for this month. Okay. Now let's have a look at group number 1. So your card is potential and possibility, future, highest self, quantum. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Okay, let's have a read the message from this book together. Number 5. Okay. Potential and possibility. Affirmation spell. I am quantum leaping into my highest reality. The world. The quantum traveler. You are at a point where it's possible to lean into a higher reality. There are infinite potentials and parallel realities all happening at once. Which one are you living? Which one are you creating? What are you attracting? Break the cycle of mundane repetition and settling into dissatisfaction. Is there something you feel drawn to? Is there someone you admire, who you like to emulate? Those feelings are pointing you to where your highest reality is. Even if you feel jealous of someone or something, this shows you want the future. This shows you what your true potential could be. Pay attention and don't judge the feeling as negative. It is your guide. You are capable of tuning into the quantum realm and manifesting a best-case scenario. The world is at your feet. Destiny is in the palm of your hand, and you are a co-creator with the universe regardless of what is happening in the world and as chaotic as it may seem. You are a powerful extension of divine consciousness. Here to play, evolve, and enjoy life, your mission is no different in the spiritual realm. Your soul has been evolving. So too are the lives you have been living. Attune your energy like an antenna to the channel of your desired reality. Your soul has brought you here to live one of your fullest lives ever. Manifestation enhancer. Use meditation to tune into the field of pure potentiality. Practice the feeling of your desired reality as if you are already living it, especially just after you wake up. Look into Meditations, Sitting and Walking by Dr. Joe Dispenza to listen to Subconscious Reprogramming Affirmations by Jess Shepherd. Rising Higher Meditations on YouTube while you are sleeping. In your present life, Find moments every day to indulge in the things you want more of. Appreciate yourself for all the unique beauty you already have. Celebrate yourself every time you accomplish something that you are proud of, small as it may be, even if it is just having a peaceful day. Love expands life. Appreciation expands your expression of self. Gratitude creates abundance all around you. Fall in love with your life, now and in the future. Okay, I feel in the month of March is the time that you realize that something you desired so much you cannot deny anymore. This thing has always been your heart calling you and trying to get your attention, but you probably have been ignoring it, even though you heard it so clearly, but somehow you kind of maybe like put yourself down or try to talk yourself down to say things like, this is not gonna happen for me. I cannot be that person that I want. I cannot be that pretty. I cannot dress that way because I will feel uncomfortable or blah blah. I cannot attract that type of partner because I am not worthy. I am, who do I think I am that I can think that way? But March is the month that you finally cannot deny the call in your heart anymore because it is getting louder and louder that you just cannot ignore it anymore. There's something that you need to change. Even though I feel for those of you pick the pile, your life is already quite good and like good. You don't have much to worry about possibly, but there's just something not quite right. And this is because you haven't reached your fullest potential, and your soul contract, your goal in this lifetime is to reach that. If you don't, then you always got this nagging sound and feeling in your heart telling you, letting you know and getting your attention and trying to, let you know that there's something just not quite right. And March is the month that you are gonna realize that there's something you cannot deny that you want to do. You need to go and just do it. Your higher self wants you to reach your highest potential starting this month because there is still a lot more that you can achieve that you haven't. So this is really good to see. This is really beautiful energy, beautiful soul message. And now I want to draw 3 cards to see what is coming for you to experience in the month of March in your career and money. I put the career and money together because I feel they are kind of related. Okay, career and money, March energy for group number 1. What will group number 1 experience in terms of career and money in the month of March? So we got 3 cards. I said I want 3 cards and then I got 3 cards, which is wonderful. And 2 of them are major arcana. So March is a significant month for your money and career awakening. I feel those 2 cards are very related. I feel you just realize that what you do currently or what you do in the past no longer fulfills you anymore, that you need to step up, you need to go to the next level. I feel you have been in this level hesitating and not knowing where to go for quite long, but in the month of March is the month that you need to go to the next level because you have awakened. And this awakening is quite emotional. It gives you a lot of emotions. Perhaps there's, the old you, the old lifestyle, the old way of living, the old people, the old partner, that the old familiar life that you need to walk away from because of this awakening. And this is going to be difficult. This is going to be super, super emotional. I see this two moon here. This is going to be super, super emotional, and it's going to be very, very difficult. But you've got this, because this is a time for you to reach this potential. Okay, I feel like reading the description of the awakening is gonna be very beneficial for you guys. So let's read this together. Let's read the message together. We are nearing the end of the cycle now. We have been on a long journey through life, death, rebirth, through creation, destruction, rebuilding, as journeyman and adept. We have learned and relearned what it means to know and grow ourselves. Awakening is the moment we recognize this. We see the light at the end of the tunnel and realize that, yes, we have been in the cave this entire time. The realization of our goals, the mastery of ourselves, is just ahead through the glowing opening in the rock, compared to what lies just ahead. We have been in the dark all along. When awakening appears, you are being given time to reflect on your experiences and the journey so far. How have you changed since you set out as the Fool? For better, for worse? Did your original goals as the magician shift or change from then to now? What do you hope to find in the light up ahead? What were the most influential and important events in this recent chapter of your life? As card number 20, awakening is linked all the way back to card number 2, the diviner. Once again, it's time to become the listener rather than the speaker. Your story is there, written on the walls of the cave, in the echoes that still bounce around the tunnels. What do you see and hear? What is its message, its theme? The things that truly shaped you the most may surprise you. Examine your memories, your keepsakes, your scars. Awakening can signify life-changing decisions or realizations being made. Search inside yourself and do what you feel is right, even if it frightens you. The struggle is ending for now, and anything you decide out of the depths of your heart and experience will soon bring you joy and fulfillment. Keywords: self-reflection, enlightenment, realizations, big changes. So definitely, March is the month that you'll realize that where you should go in your life in terms of your career and making money. This is a really significant life event in your life. It's by no means small. It's really big and huge, big decisions in the soul level, and life-changing decisions or realizations will be made in this month. And the message is, do what you feel is right. Go back to the high priestess, go back to your inner wisdom, and do what you feel is right, even this frightens you. Yeah, this is definitely a very new beginning of a very new chapter of your life. This energy is so empowering and so major and so big. So I'm very proud of you that this month is going to be a most significant month in your life, that you find the right direction for your life. I feel this is not only applied to your career and money, although I drew those 3 cards especially for your career and money energy, but I feel this energy is just for your overall life. It's very important overall energy that you are going to experience, that is going to happen for you, which is really good to see. This is not going to be very easy emotionally, but you've got this because this is the time for you to do this. All right, group number 1. Okay, now let's have a look at what energy is coming for you in March in terms of your love life. Okay, let's draw some cards. I feel 3 cards together. What energy is coming for group number 1 in their love life in this March? Group number 1, love life, March. Okay, we got 3 cards. Perfect. Ooh, the man, weep, and garden. Okay, let's sit with the message for a while. Well, okay, the message is telling me that in March, I don't know why this is a significant energy, but in March, there's kind of like an argument between you and a man. And this man is definitely significant in your life. They may be your partner, or they're your co-workers, they are maybe your boss, your father, your brother. But anyway, this man is a significant man that only you will know. You're going to have an argument, wisdom in the public. So I want to know, what is the argument about? I want to know, what is this argument about? What is the argument about? Actually, when I picked this deck before, I saw there's card at the bottom. So for some of you, the argument is about a breakup, that you have you are going to have like argument with this guy because you want to break up, or they want to break up. Okay, I feel you guys have this argument because one of you wants to have a more stable relationship. One of you wants to, really settle down, maybe get married and have children. But the other doesn't want that. And that caused the argument, and that caused you want to break up, or they want to break up with you. So this is the argument. This is what the argument about. Yeah, so although this is not like good news, but it's good in a way that if this person is not the right person, okay, let's have a look at if this person is the right person for you. I feel like change to a different deck. Is this the person, the right person for group number 1? 7 of Wands and 9 of Cups. I feel this person that you guys have the chemistry, that you feel attracted to this person. But somehow there's a lot of just arguments, disagreement, like kind of difficulties between you two. So which make the relationship is a little bit not super smooth. Yeah, this is what the card tell me. It doesn't really say if you guys are the right person or not the right person. I guess it's not time for you to know. I feel this is a message for you, group number 1. I really hope this helps, but don't freak out if you see this message. And our imagination is normally 10 or 100 times worse than the reality. So don't worry that if this happens, then it's gonna happen for a good reason. So, okay, I hope this reading is helpful, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Now let's have a look at the card you picked that represent your March. The past, releasing, rebirth, and spring. And so I listened as my soul told me. So let the past go, so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. So in the month of March, this message is so clear that it's gonna be a month that you release your past. I'm saying that your past has a really heavy weight on you. Your past make you feel sad, and this is because you focus on the negative part of your past experience too much. And March is the month that you need to, and you will let it go, and you will not let it burden you anymore. So let's read the message from this guidebook together to get more insight for you. Affirmation spell. I am awakening and appreciating the flowers of my soul. So you will start to appreciate yourself, to appreciate who you really are in the month of March. Spring season of the soul. Less mind, more heart. Less thinking, more being. This is a sign of rebirth, a positive omen of renewal, and a reminder that it is time to move on from whatever it was, from whatever it is. A relationship, a dark night of the soul, a psychological limitation, a challenge, growing pains, or even just general life stagnation. A change is about to happen or wants to happen, but you may not be letting it. Even if it's at a subconscious level, your soul is reaching out to you. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? It is time to let go now. It is time to trust. You have overcome a winter of sorts, or are about to. It has been harsh in its lessons, but it is no longer serving you. You have already learned what you were meant to. There is no need to continue overanalyzing, holding on to, or ruminating on this winter. You just need to channel your energy in a new direction. Where will you channel this free energy? The seasons are changing within you, whether you want them to or not. Are you resisting because you are too in your head? Your soul is blooming from all the pain that you alchemized into power, but you have yet to see the garden that has grown within you. Everything that you have transformed within yourself. Wisdom, grace, resilience, and the shedding of skins. Not everything needs to be mentally examined. Sometimes the life source within you just flows without needing your conscious attention. Sometimes we just bloom naturally, with the gentle guidance of spirit at our backs. Sometimes our heart is the one that needs to lead. The message, so beautiful. So this is definitely a strong message for you to let go of the past, because it is time that something needs to end. Ending of ruminating the past, ending of a past relationship, ending of a job that no longer serves you. You need to let it go. Just let it go. Okay, now let's have a look at the messages for your career and money. What are you going to experience this month, career and money-wise? So we got 2 cards, we need 1 more. So we have Justice, we have Death, and we have the Fool. Wow, this is also a very significant a very significant month for you in terms of your career and money. Same with group number 1. Group number 1 got 2 major arcana out of 3. And you got 3 major arcanas out of 3. So this is no coincidence. It is a major month. And we see the death here with ending the past, releasing the past. And you need to really end it so you can start the journey again. This thing needs to happen first. Remember, this needs to be happen first before you can start your new journey. Because your soul is already for the jump. But you are still holding on to the past. Just think about this guy here. If he's holding on to the rock and not doing the jump, the fool's journey cannot start. And whatever the past you think that doing you wrong, the universe, the God, the higher power is doing the justice work. You know, whoever did you wrong, they are going to get their punishment, some sort. They are going to get their lessons, but that is not your business. That is God's business to doing the work, doing the justice work. So you do not need to worry about this. What you need to do is just to let it go, just to forgive. You know, forgive this happened to you. But remember, this happens to you. This happens for you for a good reason, for you to realize something, for you to learn something, for you to shed some skin so you can start this new journey like a new you with this renewed energy. This is so beautiful to see. And this message just comes through so beautifully. Okay, now I want to have a look at your love life. Your love life in March. I want 3 cards. Your love life in March. The major energy. So we have a woman, we have sheep, we have lily. Okay. Now, for those of you who are watching this, if you are a woman, then this person is definitely yourself. If you are not identified as a woman, and this woman is a woman that is going to be significant in your love life in the month of March. And for some of you, this woman is from overseas. And now I'm getting like a few different messages, so I'm gonna say it one by one. So for some of you, if this woman is represent your love interest or someone else, they may not be your love interest. They may be like your friend, your sibling, your relatives, or your mom, you know. But this person is gonna play a significant role in your love life in the month of March. And this person could come from overseas. They may visit you from overseas, and they may from like a far away place. And this person has a good virtue. If this card represents you, it also means you have a good virtue. And for some of you who are women who are watching this, you will going to do some travel. There's some traveling coming. There's like a shifting of love energy. And this shifting is like move you to somewhere really, really beautiful. It is not necessarily mean that it's you are physically traveling. For some of you, it does mean that, but for others, it means a traveling of a soul, a transition period, where you are moving from one love energy into a next, which is a very beautiful one. And there's another meaning that is, you will going to explore your sexuality in the month of March, which is really beautiful. I feel this is all the message that I meant to deliver. I hope this is helpful for you, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi, group number 3. I'm so excited. So finally is your turn. Let's have a look at the card you picked for the month of March. You are worthy of beautiful things. the servant queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. I feel in the month of March, you are going to get yourself beautiful things. That could be beautiful makeup, beautiful skincare products. You maybe give yourself like a new look, new haircut, new clothes, and just new beautiful things that you enjoy and you always wanted. And you give yourself this because you have been helping other people, giving yourself to the world for so long, and you finally realize that it is time for me to give myself something, to really cherish myself, to really put myself on a pedestal. And you finally realize your value. You start to value yourself. Let's have a read the description book together to get more information for you guys. Affirmation spell. I am worthy of the most beautiful things. Yes, definitely. You are going to get yourself beautiful things, which is good to see. You are blocking your blessings by believing you don't deserve them. You do. Recognize your patterns of self-sabotage and examine the choices you have been repeating. We enact and accept that what we believe we are worthy of. Raise your standards. You are meant for better. It doesn't matter what you've been through, where you come from, rich or poor, healthy or unhealthy circumstances, or what others may think of you or tell you. It doesn't matter how others have put you down. You are still worthy. You are a valuable soul and someone who seeks to find the magic of this world. And those who seek are the ones who find. Just like the story of Cinderella, who was made to believe she was worthless and a servant to her family, only to be visited by a fairy godmother spirit who offered her blessing and magic. If she was willing to believe she was worthy of them, all she had to do was accept them, and she would go on to live a life of royalty, beauty, and abundance. She was always meant to be a queen. It's okay if you also forgot that you are the magic, but it's time to remember again. Come home, spirit can only give us what we believe we are worthy of. So expect excellence, speak it into existence, summon miracles. Will you accept the blessings you are being offered? This is a potent time for magic in your life. Your fairy godmother is here now. You guides, ancestors, and angels are listening. Let them assist you. Definitely, I feel this is a month that you are going to realize your worth, what you are really worthy of. You really deserve all the beautiful things that you want. That bag, material stuff or love or, good food, whatever you want, you totally deserve it. This is the month that you are going to give yourself permission. You are going to realize your self-worth. This is really good to see. So let's have a look at your money and career in the month of March. So, okay, we got 3 cards. Group number 1 and 2 only got 3 cards, but we got 4. So this important message. Okay, the Tower. Okay. 6 of Bells. Creator of Bells. Okay. So, there's a significant and very sudden and unexpected career change. For those of you who are working for someone else, you are going to, suddenly leave the company without any signs. Like you didn't you didn't plan for this, career change. It just happened suddenly and you are very, very shocked. Or maybe you have planned, but you have been hesitant for quite long that you are not sure where to go next. But this month you are going to be like, okay, finally, that's it. I'm gonna quit. So you are going to leave your current job in a very dramatic, sudden ways. unexpected. And this because this job no longer fulfills you. It doesn't fulfill you at all. It doesn't give you the sense of fulfillment. You don't feel you are doing like a worthy job. Perhaps they don't pay you well, but I feel it's more like you don't feel meaning in this job. The cards are not emphasizing on the material aspect. But emotionally, this job just drains you. They give you like headache. They make you couldn't sleep well at night. They make you always thinking, oh, is this the right job for me? Should I stay or should I leave? They give you like so much mental clutter. Okay, I feel like reading the meaning of the Creator of Bells for you. The Creator of Bells is the Queen of Swords. The Creator of Bells is the explorer. Once they have found their equilibrium, this person uses spoken word, sign language, writing, music, debate to bring together their community and strengthen the bonds between members. They are not afraid to call people out or criticize when necessary, but now they do so with tact in a way that's appropriate to the situation. They have no patience for those who are willfully ignorant, offensive, or abusive, and will ring the bell on such people whenever it is necessary. The Creator of Bells is the fierce protector of truth and fact, whether that be scientific or a person's personal experiences. They use their medium or media to communicate complex ideas in ways that are relatable, accessible, and beneficial to those who receive them. They have explored their own boundaries so thoroughly that they can now assist others in discovering theirs. This one in the sky represents the grace with which they accomplish this. So I feel when you like break up, so to say, with your work, there's kind of disagreement. There's verbal disagreement. That you stand up for yourself, that you speak the truth, and you decide to break the bond. And I'm seeing that you will do something creatively yourself and deliver some important message to others as well. So this is what I'm seeing for you, for your job, for your career and money. Now let's have a look at your love life. Important love message for March. Okay, let's go with those two cards. The Moon and Mice. Your love life is a mystery, and you're someone who is very, very deep and emotional. And your love life worries you a lot. I want to have a look at more cards. Okay. I feel someone that is being very deceptive. That's the word. Someone who is being very deceptive, you need to cut this person out. Once you cut this person out, you will be worry-free. Because this person caused you so much anxiety, and I think they let you guess how they feel about you. They are like this moon. They don't give you clear. They send you mixed signals. They are not being very sincere. They are not being sincere at all. And you need to go back to this childlike, worry-free state. This is what you so want, and you need to date someone new. And for some of you, you need to move to other places to meet this person. And this person is going to give you the security and that you always want. And yeah, this new man that is coming, you are going to meet this person in a public place. Yeah. And when you cut this deceptive person out, there's going to be like argument, there's a tension there. So but this is for your highest good. That's all I see for you. The message is very clear coming through and very beautiful. You got this new man waiting for you, and you need to cut this person out first to save yourself, give yourself some peace. And this new person is very established, like they have a stable career, they are doing well in their life, they have their life together, they are just very stable, very good to see. Okay, this is all I have for you, group number 3. I hope this reading is super helpful, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.